Hey guys, it's Epic Underworlds, and this is another episode of HTCG Community News. I'm really excited because we have a lot of games to cover, and there's so much to cover from the end of 2024 and now 2025. So let's get right into it. First, I'm going to be talking about Cats Legends TCG. He has been working super hard. He's mostly known for his digital TCG, but he's actually recently switched to making handmade cards. His game's about cats, and it almost reminds me of that one series I grew up watching, or not watching, reading, called Warriors, which was about cats and tribes and stuff. And I just gotta say, his actual hand-drawn art is really good too. He's also been working on another digital game. This one looks really cool too. Definitely different styles, but they both complement each other really well. So I'm glad that he's working on two different games, two different mediums. I think that's really healthy for TCG making. And his digital style is really impressive too. So I'm glad he's also trying hand-drawn art. King Soil TCG is working on his game too, and this is the card he wanted me to show for it, so shout out to King Soil for that. Congrats to Anixia TCG because they just finally got their game on the Game Crafter. This is really awesome to see because I like seeing actual handmade card games on the Game Crafter because it makes me feel nostalgic. Because back when I was putting my handmade card games on the Game Crafter too, he also has a new channel, so definitely go check out AceCake and subscribe. Ignaris TCG has been an absolute beast in the community so far. He's doing a bunch of new packaging designs for his set 1, and he's even going to be releasing some new starter decks. And I gotta say, these starter deck packagings look very professional, and I love the style. So many HG's creators this year are making really good looking packaging designs, so I think we're all getting a lot better at graphic design in general. So that's Ignaris TCG. Our friend Realm Rumble is creating a new card game, and it's really awesome to see creators how they brainstorm their actual card games. So I think this is a very valuable video to watch if you want to know how to actually brainstorm a card game and come up with the base design and stuff. So go check out Realm Rumble's new card game. I'm really excited to see where it goes. Palmia TCG made a video about some new public domain characters, so if you guys are stuck on inspiration, you guys can go check out this video and another video I made about travel characters and other public domain characters, so we can get more interaction and more collaboration within the community. So if you want to use any of these characters, go check out that video, and then the one where I talk about travel characters. So I was browsing YouTube the other day and I found Rao TCG. This homemade trading card game doesn't even look like a HTCG. The art is so good and detailed that it looks like it could actually be sold as an actual card game. So definitely go check out this TCG if you want to get inspired to make really good art for homemade cards. Our friend Nailgun, who is usually making PCGs, actually started making a TCG this year. So this game is unlike any other card game I've really seen. The template itself is unique, and I just gotta say, some of the cards have amazingly huge text walls, so that's impressive he pulled that off. But the art and style, it just has a really good style that all gels really well together, so if you want to get a good idea of how to make a TCG that looks like it all gels together and it builds a brand, this is definitely a good channel to check out for inspiration. Dino Nugget is making a new card game called Hunted, and it's got a lot of really cool art styles with some uncanny themes, so definitely go check out his new game. He also has a Discord server that he just made for it too. One more thing for Ignaris, he put his game on Tabletop Simulator, which is really cool to see. So now you guys can actually see how the game plays out, and it looks pretty fun, and the style just is impeccable. I'm just really liking Ignaris this year. Also, Mystic Islands made a video. He's actually moving kind of away from the Game Crafter, and he's going to sell his card game in actual packs on Etsy. So I think that's really awesome. He also teaches you guys how you can do it too, and how you can make packs for your game. He's got a lot of really high-tech tools, which allows him to do it, so it's really cool to see. Mobimon TCG made an awesome video on how he gets inspired to make TCGs. I'm talking about manga and other things, and this is a really valuable video if you are stuck on ideas. Matthew GX has been on the grind making tons of card showcases. I just like watching these videos whenever I'm stuck on inspiration. He's just got so many different characters and different card ideas there, so definitely go check him out. He's been super consistent, and keep up the good work. Speaking of good work, Rathacors also is going to be moving away from the Game Crafter a little bit and starting his own kind of card business. He's also making packs, and it's awesome that both Mystic Islands and him are doing this because they show two different ways you can make packs, so that's really valuable. His are 8-card packs, and he's even doing autographed cards, so I'm super excited because I'm going to get some packs to try to get an autographed Neom or something. Another new card game creator, the Abyss Garden. This game is so unique because the card types are kind of based on emotions, and I've never seen that in a card game before. I think this is really a healthy game for the community because it just tries so many different things that TCGs, like I literally just looking at one of the cards, there's like no stats, it's all different. So this is a really good card game to check out for inspiration. They also are unboxing their package in this game for Mind Worlds, and it's on the Game Crafter, so go check it out. Sentinels and Bosses just released 2 new starter decks for his game, and he's been doing a video series where he talks about the behind the scenes of how he made his game. It's really inspirational, and definitely go check it out. Chaos Galaxy, we can't really just not talk about him. The reason I wanted to show this clip is because he did like alternate art cards, but he did 3 different alternate arts of the same character, which I never really see in TCGs besides like Pokemon, of course. So I think this is something that really can inspire you guys to do it too, because you should really like your characters, so why not make more arts of them? I just absolutely love this, and it's going to be in the starter deck. Progress, he's pretty much done with most of the art for each starter deck. He just has to do a little bit more balancing and packaging design, and then these 2 decks are going to be released soon, so I'm really excited, and I think everyone else is too. Next is Skyscape. They may or may not also be going on Tabletop Simulator, which is super exciting because now you can actually play with the cards on an app that just it's not just on tap, you can actually see the cards. He also released a product called the 4 Kings pack, which is basically a 4-player, or it just comes with 4 decks. You can play with 4 players, I would assume, and each of the decks are different from his starter deck, so he's just been releasing a ton of different decks. I'm excited for when he will release a set. Here's some new lore cards he's been working on with the aliens. It seems like they're taking over the world of Skyscape. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next HTCG news video, and keep creating. Bye.